How often have you caught yourself feeling drained, unmotivated, or maybe even a little bit lost when it comes to energy and focus? Or perhaps you have noticed a shift in your physical health. Your workouts are not paying off like they used to, and you feel a bit less confident in certain areas. Now, imagine there is something you could address that ties all of this together, and yes, you guessed it, we are talking about testosterone. This is not just for people hitting the gym. It affects everything from our mental sharpness to how we feel in our relationships, and can even play a big role in how we handle stress. So let us dive in, because today, we are going to look at the surprising world of testosterone, how to know if your levels might be low, and some truly effective, science-backed methods to boost it. Now, testosterone is often talked about, but it is rarely understood deeply. This hormone is one of the key drivers of our physical and mental performance, confidence, and health. And as testosterone levels drop, all of those areas can start to feel like they are slipping away. But here is the thing. Low testosterone is not just a problem for older guys. Testosterone levels have actually been falling across all ages since the 1980s. That is right, studies are showing that men today, on average, have lower testosterone than men did just a few decades ago. So, if you are in your 20s, 30s, or even younger, it is not too soon to pay attention. But before we get into the methods to boost testosterone, let us go deeper into how to recognize the signs of low testosterone. Think of these signs like your body sending you signals. One of the most noticeable signs is a constant feeling of low energy. And I am not talking about just needing an extra cup of coffee in the morning, waking up already tired, hitting a slump in the afternoon, and just not having the energy you used to have. This is the type of tiredness that even sleep does not fully fix. A study by the American Journal of Men's Health found that men with lower testosterone levels were more likely to experience chronic fatigue, even with enough rest. Moving on, another big indicator is mood. Low testosterone can make people feel more irritable or anxious, sometimes without any obvious reason. You might notice you are snapping at loved ones, feeling more stressed, or just generally less positive about life. A fascinating study published in the journal Hormones and Behavior found that testosterone influences the production of serotonin, the feel-good neurotransmitter. Low levels of testosterone can lead to a decrease in serotonin, which could explain why some men feel more down or on edge when their testosterone drops. Physical changes are also key indicators. Testosterone affects muscle and body fat distribution. Men with low testosterone often notice it is harder to build muscle and easier to gain fat, even if their diet and exercise routine have not changed. In fact, a study published in the Journal of Endocrinology showed that men with lower testosterone tend to accumulate more body fat, especially around the waist. This can lead to what some call andropause or male menopause, a gradual decline in muscle tone and an increase in body fat. Now, let us talk about an important area that often goes unmentioned: libido and sexual health. Testosterone has a direct effect on our interest in intimacy, physical performance, and overall confidence. Dr. Abraham Moore-Gentler, a Harvard urologist and author of Testosterone for Life, describes testosterone as the hormone of desire. Men with higher testosterone levels tend to feel more confident and assertive, which affects not only their sex life but also how they carry themselves in general. So, if your interest has waned, low testosterone could be a contributing factor. Alright, now that we have covered the signs, let us dive into the methods to increase testosterone levels naturally. The good news: there are quite a few proven ways to boost your levels without needing prescriptions or supplements. We are going to start with one of the easiest things you can change: your diet. Your diet plays a huge role in supporting healthy testosterone levels. Zinc, vitamin D, and healthy fats are the key nutrients you need to look for. Zinc, for instance, is crucial for testosterone production, and studies show that zinc deficiency is directly linked to lower testosterone levels. Foods like shellfish, beef, and pumpkin seeds are rich in zinc and can make a noticeable difference. Vitamin D, often called the sunshine vitamin, is another important factor. A study published in the Hormone and Metabolic Research Journal found that men with adequate vitamin D had significantly higher testosterone levels than those who were deficient. And where can you find it? Eggs, fatty fish, and spending just 15-20 minutes outside each day can make all the difference. Healthy fats are also essential for testosterone production because testosterone is a cholesterol-based hormone. This might sound surprising since we are often told to avoid fats, but certain fats are actually beneficial. Foods like avocados, nuts, and olive oil provide the monounsaturated fats that support healthy hormone production. In a groundbreaking study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, researchers found that men who consumed a diet rich in healthy fats had higher testosterone levels than those who followed low-fat diets. The takeaway: avoiding all fats could actually do more harm than good. Next up is exercise, but not just any exercise. Weightlifting and high-intensity interval training have been shown to have a huge impact on testosterone levels. When you lift heavy weights, your body responds by producing more testosterone to help repair and grow muscle. And it does not have to be an intense 2-hour session at the gym. Studies show that just 30 minutes of weight training, especially with compound movements like squats, deadlifts, and bench presses, can trigger a testosterone boost. If you are new to weightlifting, start with moderate weights and focus on proper form. It is not about how much you can lift, but how consistently you can incorporate these movements. HIIT workouts, which involve short bursts of intense exercise followed by brief rest periods, are also powerful for boosting testosterone. According to a study published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research, men who performed HIIT workouts saw a significant increase in their testosterone levels compared to those who did traditional steady-state cardio. So, next time you are considering a long, slow jog, maybe switch it up with some sprints or high-intensity cycling. It is shorter, more intense, and actually more beneficial for testosterone. And here is one that might surprise you: sleep. Quality sleep is one of the most overlooked factors in maintaining high testosterone levels. During deep REM sleep, your body produces the most testosterone, which is why skipping on sleep can lead to lower levels. The National Institutes of Health conducted a study showing that men who consistently got less than 5 hours of sleep per night had testosterone levels similar to men 10 to 15 years older than them. So, if you want to maintain healthy levels, aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. It is not just about quantity. It is about reaching that deep, restful sleep where your body can regenerate. Now, let us talk about something that many of us deal with: daily stress. High stress means high cortisol levels, and cortisol directly suppresses testosterone production. It is like having a seesaw effect in your body. When cortisol goes up, testosterone often goes down. Chronic stress from work, relationships, or even financial worries can be a silent killer for testosterone. Studies suggest that even brief periods of intense stress can decrease testosterone levels for hours. One of the best ways to combat this is to build a regular stress management routine. Techniques like deep breathing exercises, meditation, and spending time in nature have all been shown to reduce cortisol levels. And this one is interesting. Research published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism shows that laughter can actually help lower cortisol. So, take a break, watch a funny show, or just spend time with people who make you laugh. It is not just good for the soul, it is good for your testosterone too. Let us dive into some lifestyle changes that might surprise you. Limiting alcohol, especially in excess, can also help maintain healthy testosterone. Alcohol increases the conversion of testosterone into estrogen, which leads to a hormonal imbalance. A study published in Alcohol Health and Research World found that even moderate alcohol intake could reduce testosterone levels by as much as 24%. So, while the occasional drink is okay, keeping it in moderation is important, if you want to protect your testosterone levels. Let us take a quick break here. If you are finding these insights valuable, make sure to subscribe for more. We cover topics like this all the time, and by subscribing, you help us reach even more people who might benefit from this information. Another key area is maintaining a healthy body weight. Fat cells in the body produce an enzyme called aromatase, which converts testosterone into estrogen. The more fat tissue you have, especially around the abdomen, the more testosterone is converted, which lowers overall levels. So, maintaining a balanced diet and staying active is crucial, not just for testosterone, but for overall health. Let us wrap up with an essential reminder. Small changes can add up to big results. Implementing even a few of these strategies can help you naturally increase testosterone and see improvements in energy, mood, and overall quality of life. Remember, this is not just about hormones. It is about feeling your best, physically and mentally. So, do not forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to keep seeing content like this. Let us know in the comments what changes you plan to make or if you have any questions about testosterone. We are here to support your journey to better health.